Hello, this is Dumont back for another toy review. In a few days from now, I have an awesome toy that'll be coming soon, and that review is going to be super exciting, super awesome sauce. Please look forward to it. But in the meantime, here is more of the handful of superheroes from the Marvel Universe line. This one right here is The Thing. The color obviously goes really well because, we've always known him kind of as that yellowish, orangish looking, another Hulk basically. What I do like is the details going on. There's lots of good details. His face sculpt is good, and that's one of the things that really separated him from the Hulk. Hulk just has green skin, all right? That's it. Whereas to this guy, he not only has like I said, this yellowish orangish color skin, but on top of that it has texture, this brick looking texture, and it goes all over his body. It's very well sculpted on this toy, and you could even see it on his feet, his big old feet right here, and his legs and everything. Next, I have with me right here the Green Goblin. I really like his bat hovercraft thingy that he's on right there. He also has one of his exploding pumpkins in his hand. I also like that his hood goes all the way up to there on his arm. I always liked the way he looked. He looked really mean. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think he looks like a meaner, scarier villain than, like, let's say the Joker. So I do like Green Goblin very much. I'll save the best for last. Right here is Venom. Venom was the reason why I bought this pack. It came with a lot more, but I just wanted to show you three of my most outstanding figures that I got, and Venom's the best. He's black translucent, once again, with silver glitter going on. Makes him extra special to me. I like that he's so bulky. That's what makes him different from Spider-Man, is Venom is very muscular. He's very huge. I wouldn't say he's a super heavyweight like Juggernaut, Hulk, or like The Thing, but I would say he's almost like a light heavyweight. So anyway, on top of his bulging muscles, you can see that there's detail on his face going on, where you could see his horrible fangs and the very offensive tongue action that's going all the way up to his traps right there. Moving along is my second batch of Ultimate Muscle figures. Here we have Kevin Mask, he comes from, in the original Muscle Man line, there was a guy called Robin Mask, and Kevin Mask, I believe, is the son, and he looks very similar. He sports that same, European knight-looking mask, which I like very much. The design's a little bit different. Basically, he could have been the same type of cheesy character, very stereotypical, but what I like is he's not. He's not the stereotypical, just like a British knight in shining armor, classic gentleman type character. This one is very rebellious. It's like he rebelled against his dad, who is probably a clean freak anyway. So it's very cool. You can kind of see that in the way he's has like this long hair tassels going on. Even on his back, he has long hair, a very heavy metal-ish, and then he's wearing like Road Warrior type armor. The next character is very wacky. It actually comes from the original Muscle Man line, although this was produced for Ultimate Muscle, so I think he's supposed to look a little bit older, just because this is the later continuation, should I say. But Curry Cook appeared in the original. He was pretty evil. He's super violent, basically, I guess he's a cook who makes curry from India. How stereotypical is that? It is very wacky. I do like that. I love curry. Let me just put it that way. I like Thai curry, Japanese curry, and even Indian curry. I've had all three. All three is totally different from each other, yet, they're still curry, and they're very yummy. What this guy would do is he would get curry powder and rub that into his opponent's eyes. So very vicious. And so on the top of his head, he has a bowl of curry. So how wacky is that, right? Last but not least is Hanzo. I did a review of Hanzo before, but this one is a completely different mold. As you can see, his right arm has turned into like this blade looking thing, and like very much shades of Venom. He has a long tongue sticking out, which, you know, once again, that's very offensive, but I like that. I like that. So, had to mention this Hanzo, demonic ninja. Very, very cool. Now, let me conclude the show once again with Muscle Claw from Wolf. As you can see right here, he almost looks like a metallic steel color with a little bit of green going on. There's like green highlights on him. And I did test this the other day. You put him in lukewarm water and he turns into a very, very nice pearl looking white. So once again, thank you very much for that, Wolf. This right here is the reason why you saw the other batch of characters that I just did in this review. You know, the reason why I got the Marvel characters, the reason why I got the Ultimate Muscle characters is because I would never have gotten them if I wasn't going to get this guy. So this kind of started all that for me. And obviously, my favorite is this Muscle Claw.